Welcome to English Stories for Listening. Once there was a young man who lived with his mother. She cared for him in every way, cooking his meals, cleaning the house, and watching over him. Eventually, the man married and his wife came to live with him and his mother. At first everyone was content, but as time passed, tensions grew between the two women. His mother began to resent the new addition, and his wife became frustrated with her mother. In-laws' constant criticisms. One evening, the husband returned home from a long day in the fields. "Wife," he called, "I'm tired. Bring me some water." There was no response. "Wife," he called again, "I'm hungry. Where's my dinner?" Still his wife did not answer. Frustrated, he asked, "What's wrong? Why won't you speak to me?" Tears filled his wife's eyes. "It's your mother," she replied. "She despises me. She scolds me constantly, calling me lazy and useless. I can't bear it any longer." The man was torn. His wife was beautiful, and he loved her deeply. "Please, my darling," he said, "try to get along with her. She's old and set in her ways. This is her home. I can't send her away." His wife looked at him, her voice hard. "Then you must choose. It's her or me. You can't have us both." That night, the man lay awake, caught between the love for his mother and his wife. His mother had raised him, cared for him, and never let him go without. But his wife was young, and he had dreamt of a life with her by his side. The next morning, his wife confronted him again. "Have you decided?" she demanded. "I want both of you," he said. "Then kill your mother," she replied coldly. "She's old, and soon she'll be gone anyway. But I am young, and we have a lifetime ahead. Choose me." Horrified, the man went to work, yet her words haunted him. By evening, he had convinced himself that his wife was right. His mother had lived a long life. Perhaps it was time to let her go, so he and his wife could have their happiness. The next morning, he told his mother, "We're going up the mountain today. I want to take you to a place with a beautiful view." His mother, though frail, agreed, touched by his thoughtfulness. He lifted her onto his back, and they began their ascent. As they neared the cliff's edge, his mother, sensing his true intentions, said softly, "Son, I understand what you mean to do. But please be careful. When you push me, hold on to that tree branch so you won't fall too." The young man was stunned. "You know what I planned, yet you're still worried about my safety?" She gave him a sad smile. "Only a mother knows such love. Someday you'll have a child of your own and will understand." you will know what it is to truly love someone beyond yourself. The man sat down beside his mother, overwhelmed. As he thought, he realized that his wife could never love him as his mother did. She wanted me to kill the woman who raised me, he thought. But my mother, even knowing I planned to harm her, still wanted me safe. He made his choice. He carried his mother back down the mountain and sent his wife away. In the years that followed, he lived happily with his mother, forever grateful for the unconditional love that only she could give.